Gym. It's probably one of the best classes in school. It's a place where you can play sports like basketball, badminton, and football.
Blue 42 say hi!
It's also a place where you can hang out with friends and compete against try-hard wannabe athletes with no deodorant on. Now, every Friday in gym, we would have a free day where we could basically do whatever we want. But there was this one game me and my friends Ryan and Mark always played. Wiffleball. For those of you who don't know what Wiffleball is, it's basically a game where you have one of these scooper thingies, and you put this ball with holes in it inside the scooper. And then you throw the ball to each other and catch it. So me and my friends would play Wiffleball all the time when we got a free day. And we were pretty good at it. We'd usually do many different things like throwing the ball over basketball hoops. Yay! Throwing the ball in very unique ways. And of course, throwing the ball Mach 10 speed at each other. Awesome! And every now and then, we'd throw the ball up too high, and it would get stuck onto the bleachers, which is too tall for us little idiot kids. So we'd have to go up to the teacher and ask for a new ball. But everyone was happy, and everything was going great.
Until it wasn't.
So, there was this kid I knew, and I'll call him John. And John was a bit of a hard head. He'd tend to get pretty upset a lot of the time. Like, whenever something doesn't go his way, a burning rage within him builds up and he bursts. And John wanted to join us in Wiffle Ball, and we didn't want to be mean, so we said yes. For a little bit, it was actually a lot of fun. It was all going great, and everyone was giving it their all. But gradually, John started to hog the ball more and more. He would keep going out of his way to make sure that we couldn't catch the ball.
Ooh, not in my house!
And you may say,
well, have you ever considered that you just suck at wiffle ball?
huh?
Oh, I suck at wiffle ball?
Yeah. Oh, okay. The problem was that whenever one of us caught the ball before John, he would get extremely upset. Like, John will sigh very loudly.
Dude.
And he would constantly yell at us all the time. And this whole situation would happen literally every time. And day by day, we became more tired of it. So we came up with a plan. We'd purposely throw it to only each other so that John has no way of getting it. And you are most likely thinking,
Gavin, why didn't you guys just, I don't know, tell him not to play with you guys?
And yes, that is a good question. But we thought John would have just gone to the teacher and telling us, which would have ended up getting us in big trouble. Which in hindsight sounds stupid, but we were dumb kids, so give us a break. So we executed the plan. Ryan and Mark made sure to only aim for me, so they'd keep throwing it to the side I was on, and I'd make sure John would have no chance of getting it. And oh boy, was he pissed off. Every time I caught the ball before him, his rage level would go up. The plan was actually going pretty darn well, and me and my friends were finally having a good time. But little did I know, John was at his limit. Mark threw me the ball, landing near me, but as I went to go grab the ball, I got up and turned around and John struck me with the racket. And my friends were in utter shock as to what they just witnessed, and could only helplessly watch as John hit me with all of his might.
Serves you right.
As I tried to get my composure back, I felt a drop of blood hit my hand. Blood was rushing out of my nose, and my head was in a lot of pain. I don't believe I got a concussion, but my frontal lobe wasn't feeling too great. Hi. Ryan quickly rushed over to me. Dude, are you okay?
Does it look like I'm okay?
Ryan quickly took me to the teacher so we can tell on John.
Snitch!
So we told the teacher what happened, and she sent us and John to the principal's office, and John was seeming very nervous going into this. So, tell me, what exactly happened here?
Bro, I didn't even do anything to him!
After that, John got a detention and was told that he couldn't play with us anymore, and then was sent back to the gym class. But I had to stay back and go to the nurse's office to make sure that I was alright. And apparently while I was getting checked up, Ryan and Mark were still playing wiffle ball, and Mark wanted to see just how far he could throw the ball, so he spun around and threw the ball, and it went soaring across the gym. And right when John got back into class, he got domed by the ball. Once John got himself back together, he immediately looked around to see who hit him. And Mark and Ryan were both freaking out and immediately threw their scoopers away, trying to play it off as if they didn't do it. Eventually, I got back to class, and me and my friends gathered around and celebrated our victory of finally getting rid of John. We were finally able to enjoy our games of wiffle ball to our heart's content for every free day to come. Moral of the story: karma's a bitch. Oh my goodness, dude, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, I finally got this video out. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video if you made it this far. And I just want to deeply apologize for not posting in a long time. I was dealing with a lot of stuff like adjusting to living on my own and having to do a lot of work with school, which takes up a lot of my time. And I would normally, whatever free time I got, I would try and pour that into making this video. So this video was taking a long time, and I was, of course, getting used to my process. And I am a lot more confident, and I can push out more videos. I hope to push out more, like maybe every two months I make a new video, hopefully. Don't take my word for that, because these do take a little while, and I tend to get a little off the rails with ideas I come up with. I also wanted to mention John, that there's no bad blood between us now, and we're both pretty chill with each other. And I really hope he's doing good nowadays. I haven't spoken to him in a couple years, but there's just no hatred towards him. But that's about it. So with that, I want to just say once again, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you're not subscribed, consider it. And I am promising that I will make more videos in the coming future for you guys to enjoy. So with that, bye-bye. And always remember, everybody has the power to change the world.